OffshoreInsiders.com presents your Kentucky Derby odds 2017, the first of your Triple Crown odds. And now, let's take a look at what those odds are, your favorites, and these are based on $100 per bet. And if you want to convert them to, the more traditional thoroughbred lines, it's pretty easy. Irish War Cry, that would be based on $100 per bet. You would win $200, so hence 2-1. Classic Empire, you could easily convert to 3-1. Uncontested, 7-2, etc. And there you can see your favorites, not necessarily any clear-cut favorites as we've had in previous years, but a clear-cut group of favorites. But really, you have almost a dozen horses that are given a pretty good shot. Now, keep in mind, these are your long-range odds, and as of February the 13th, they shouldn't change all that much in the next few weeks. But as the Kentucky Derby does approach and we find out who's going to be in it, and certainly once the entrants are there, we will update those odds. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com, of course, and /Offshore Insiders. But as you can see, there are your favorites with Irish War Cry, Classic Empire, Uncontested, Craken at the top of the list of the current favorites. But we've got even more of some pretty long shots at this point. Now, keep in mind, at Joe Duffy's Picks at OffshoreInsiders.com, the top place for winners in the history of the world when it comes to sports picks, when it comes to our horse racing, have an outsource that we have used for years, not only for the Triple Crown races, but very much for some of the other horse races, such as the Breeders' Cup. We've done extremely well in all the Triple Crown races, but those picks are exclusively at OffshoreInsiders.com from Joe Duffy's Picks, www.offshoreinsiders.com, and we've been giving you those same outsourced picks for years, of course, for the best picks in all other sports: baseball, basketball, football, and even some playoff hockey, occasional regular season hockey as well. It is OffshoreInsiders.com, where you get the power of more than 620 sports services behind each and every play. The Master Luck Line also is now a 100% exclusive to OffshoreInsiders.com. Those of you old-timers, you may remember the score phone days of 1980, where you used to get the old lock line. Well, yep, now it is on OffshoreInsiders.com, the Master Lock Line, where you get the highest rated place and the highest rated handicappers in their highest rated sports. And you may want to note that you often get, especially when you're talking about a college basketball Saturday, college football, etc., sometimes you can get anywhere from $500 to $1,000 worth of picks most days, at least a couple $100 worth of picks for just $16. So pennies on the dollar as we look at the longest of long shots for the Kentucky Derby 2017. Noah Syndergaard, guess he's got a much better chance at winning the Cy Young this year than he does of winning the Kentucky Derby. And of course, we will update after the Kentucky Derby. We'll be the first to have your Preakness, and then after that, the Belmont Stakes odds. So all your winning picks are at OffshoreInsiders.com. OffshoreInsiders.com, always the number one source for winners. You will absolutely love us. You will heart us at OffshoreInsiders.com. That is, if you love winners.